Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.
His Excellency Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, Imo Youths, the A for the Imo Youths is here. The Governor of Wealth Creation of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, we welcome you, sir. We welcome your broad mind. We welcome your positive spirit. We welcome your large heart. We welcome your Excellency, the People's Governor. Imo people are happy again.
Just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. You've got to try a little kindness. Show a little kindness. Shine your light for everyone to see. If you try a little kindness, then you overlook the blindness. I'm not a minded people, I'm not a minded strays. Don't walk away from the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt. Cause the kindness that you show every day will help someone along the way. So you've got to try a little kindness. Show a little kindness. Shine your light for everyone to see. If you try a little kindness, then you overlook the blindness. I'm not a minded people, I'm not a minded space.
Today, we are taking a practical step in the actualization of our prosperity agenda. Our shared prosperity program is not just a mantra, but a manifestation of our resolve to empower Imo people, particularly our young men and women. That is our youth, not only economically, but also politically. By today's event, we are making the statement as loudly as possible that when we talk of the youths being future leaders of tomorrow, we mean every word of it. The only guarantee that the youths of today can truly be the leaders of tomorrow is by ensuring that such youths are empowered today so that tomorrow they can become economically strong to assert themselves as leaders. How can the youths be the future when they are not sure of today? Because we understand clearly that our future as a nation and as a state lies in the quality of youths we have today. We are leaving no stone unturned in ensuring that we secure the future for our youths by providing for them today. When I created the Ministry of Entrepreneurship, I was mindful of the fact that government alone cannot provide direct employment to all employable adults. I was also mindful of the fact that the sure way of driving our small and medium-scale enterprise is to equip our youth with relevant skills that will make them employers of labor instead of job seekers. It was with this in mind that I approved the training of Imo youths in various aspects of vocations. My goal was to encourage them to unleash their potentials with a view to making a sustainable living without recourse to crime. I am happy that a record 15,000 of you are here as successful graduates of that scheme. Let me say it here that I'm very proud of you. It is not easy to be patient to learn a craft in this present materialistic society that expects you to blow immediately or to arrive without sweat. The fact that you resisted the peer pressure and the unrealistic expectations from the society to complete the training means that you will go far. I want to therefore congratulate you. I am sure that in the course of your training, some people might have tried to discourage you, saying that you won't have the capital to set up your vocations after the exercise. This government does not believe in promise and fair.
Project Master.
As you are leaving here at the end of this ceremony, you will be receiving a lot of 250,000 naira.
Nice.
With 15,000 of you, I must thank Mr. President Muhammad Buhari. I must thank also Central Bank of Nigeria for making it possible for this scheme to be realized today. With 15,000 of you, the government is investing very close to 4 billion naira. And this is meant to secure your future. This is a bold statement on how important you are to this administration. It is a practical demonstration of the fact that indeed you are the future of Imo State. That is the least we can do for a generation of youths that are determined to succeed. To those who are determined to succeed, this amount is more than sufficient. To those who have prepared to fail, this amount may be mega. But remember, the holy book in Micah has admonished us not to despise the small beginning. What is more, 99% of successful businessmen across the world started small. How great a joy it would be for me that this seed money will give birth to millionaires among the 15,000 of you. My beloved Imo Youths, I would like you to take note of the fact that this is the first time in the history of our dear state that this record number of youths are being empowered at a time. It is deliberate. It is also going to be sustained as you set up your businesses of probably owning a barbing salon, a hairdressing office, or the painting and spraying which you have learned, the furniture making, and sundry vocations, you will create opportunity for your colleagues for downstream employment. This implies that the multiplier effect will have a salutary bearing on our economy. You have often heard it said that an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Keeping you busy will save you from temptations. Sociology experts believe that there is a correlation between unemployment and crime. So our goal is to get you employed and keep you away from crime. Do not disappoint yourself and do not disappoint the government. You must take this endeavor very serious. I would like to leave it on record that this empowerment program is only but a part of a larger holistic agenda of massive empowerment of Imo youths in all sectors. As we empower 15,000 of you today in different trades, we are also creating a conducive environment for your brothers and sisters who are desirous of furthering their education. We are investing heavily in education from primary to tertiary levels. We may not have all the money, but we are determined to ensure that our youths are well provided for today to enable them face the future with confidence. Of what value are our youths today who have neither skills nor education? How can such youths take up the challenges of leadership tomorrow? What shall we say if we have bequeathed to the future generation, if what we pass on to them are used without skill nor education? These are the questions that agitate our minds as a government, and that explains why we are relentlessly attacking youth empowerment from all fronts. My beloved Imo youths, I want to make it very clear that my administration places very high premium on you. The fact that youths are important factors in the overall well-being of our dear state can never be overstated. Youths are the engine room for any society. They are the boats and nose of a productive economy. They constitute over 60% of the active workforce of most societies. However, because the youthful age is always bubbling with energy, they can be deployed to use for things that can be good, bad, or even ugly. This is where caution is very, very needed. It will therefore not be out of place to say that youth constitute the majority of the criminal population in our society. From the arrest so far made, following the security breaches of recent in the state, most of the suspects are youths. What this means is that if all the youths are gainfully engaged, criminality will be drastically reduced in the state. Be this as it may, what is self-evident is that as youths, you have a great role to play in the fight against crime in our state. I believe that if all of you, as youths, resolved to commit yourselves to a crime-free, peaceful Imo State, and you take proactive steps to achieve same, crime will significantly reduce in the state and peace will reign. Let me therefore use this auspicious occasion to remind you that to whom much is given, much is expected. As we have taken this practical step to empower you, let me enjoin you therefore to resolve that from today, you shall all become ambassadors of peace for a crime-free Imo State. As you go from here to begin your respective businesses or to improve on the ones you are already into, remember always to make yourself available to talk to your fellow youths, to shun crime and violence, and to embrace peace. In furtherance of this, I'm delighted to inform you that as part of my government's determination to engage our youths more proactively and make them more relevant, I will institute a forum for your yearly regular interaction in such a manner that we can cross-fertilize ideas and build friendships that will help you in the task of leading Imo State tomorrow. In this respect, I will also take necessary steps to encourage you to take up the role of playing advocacy for peace for a crime-free Imo State. I'm therefore delighted to dedicate the last Saturday in June every year as Imo Youths Day. This will be reserved especially for the celebration of our youths. In this regard, youths from different youth organizations across the state shall gather on that day every year to celebrate themselves. Part of the celebration shall be to select a Youth Peace Ambassador of the Year, who shall be the symbol of Imo Youth for peace for that year. The Ministry of Youth and Sports Development will work out the details of this program in liaison with all the registered youth organizations in the state. In addition, the platform shall also be a veritable forum for youth to make their voices heard in governance of the state. I cannot end this address without an appeal to my beloved youth of Imo State to shun all forms of violence. Please refrain from being willing tools in the hands of desperate and disgruntled elements who don't mean well for our state. Your lives matter a lot to me. Your future matters to the government, and your parents are interested in seeing you do well in life. Don't allow mercenaries and buccaneers to destroy your future with repentance. If you work hard, you will make it. I see future presidents. I see future governors. I see future senators, all in your midst. I see very successful entrepreneurs among you. I see a great future for Imo State. My responsibility as a governor is to create an enabling environment that can help you get to the great future of yours. Your duty is to play by the rules of positive engagement, and you will get there. Do not let anyone spoil your chances of getting to the great, glorious future. I want to believe that I have very intelligent youth in Imo State. I want to believe I have committed youth in Imo State. I want to believe that our youth are interested to be the leaders of tomorrow. If we are in agreement with that, therefore, let all of us say aye. Thank you so much, and may God bless all of us.